Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress with me, Atantuo. So, we're still in the first actual layer of the lower cells below Avernum. Nope, not Avernum, Avadon. I'm going to keep confusing these two terms, aren't I? Oh well. Okay, so there are a lot more rats up here, and something sulfurous down here, possibly dragon or at least lizard-like. And there's also two staircases further down, so this place already proved to be pretty big. We'll see how big it is once we explore it more. And we might or might not end up finding shadow targets down here at some point. Let's see, are they already onto us? We'll see. Does not look like it. So let's slowly move forward. Okay, they still haven't seen us. Somehow. Okay, now they started noticing us. I'm just going to, wait until they've seen us. That was a nice crit, actually. Not too shabby. Well, that miss was less fortunate. Battle frenzy. Okay. Oh, that's a good that you mentioned that. Oh, this triumphant roar actually takes 2 points of fatigue. I mean, not that we really have any shortage of those. But yeah, definitely going to use that. That seems pretty good. Let's use Ice Storm and slow these, possibly. We did not. However, we did terrify that Vapor Rat. Okay. Didn't kill it, but it died from poison. That's almost as good. Okay. Weakness, Curse. Never kill that one, and you cleaved and killed the other one too. That was nice. Also, thanks to haste, I guess. Ah, okay, right, that's how it works. We have a chance to use less action points. She did too, but we already killed all the enemies. That's cool. That's definitely that triumphant roar is definitely a very good skill to use. And also, what is this? You find some old records here. This is not surprising. The Avadon dungeons are full of the records of prisoners, the things they confessed, and their final fates. What is odd is that this ledger seems to be only a few decades old. It's as if it was placed here in the hope that it would rot away and be forgotten. Such papers tend to contain information one is better off not knowing. You gotta be kidding, right? Of course I'm going to look through the book. You flip through the records. They date from about 30 years ago. Moisture and mold have left most of the writing illegible. One entry halfway through catches your attention. It concerns 3 new arrivals at Avadon, 2 hands and 1 eye. As often happens, they had great skill and ambition, enough to want to take control of the Black Fortress, and thus they planned to overthrow Redbeard. The Eye, however, lost interest in the plan. She betrayed the plot to Redbeard, and all 3 ended up in the dungeon. The hands were executed. The Eye was allowed to return to the library, broken as a warning to others. The pages describing the dead hands have rotted away, but you do find the name of the Eye who betrayed them. It is Lyra. Wow, okay. So Lyra, who I've met as the librarian, is actually the one of the people who planned a rebellion against Redbeard, but... Wait, who? The Eye lost interest in the plan? Okay, so Lyra Lyra lost interest in the plan and betrayed her comrades. Confessed to Redbeard. Okay. Broken as a warning to others. Well, she didn't seem broken. But she's the one who's missing. Or, well, not necessarily missing. She's just gone somewhere. I cannot go yet. That's interesting to know. Oh, another portion of speed. Okay. If we ever meet her again, we can probably talk to her about this. Oh. Master of Rats. That's not what I expected. I guess this dude smells of sulfur, huh? Okay. Yes. Awesome. And he summons augmented rats. That's not good at all. We're also... yeah. So I guess acid is really just maybe a stronger version of poison? Possibly stronger. Let's use Disarming Blow against him. Wow, okay. He's not as tough as I expected. Go here and actually use Warcry first. Putting Walkers on all of them. Well, by all of them apparently I mean like 2 of them. That'll have to do for now. Man, did that 1 attack? Oh, I guess 1 attack plus 1 tick of acid damage. Or 2? Oh, this is her first turn, in this fight, so... Man, that dealt a lot of damage. She doesn't have that many less hit points than Shima at the very least. Anyway, what am I going to do? Am I gonna try and daze them? I guess I might as well. To give us another turn. Oh wow. Yeah, this guy is not kidding around. I guess I should use this. Yeah, it didn't even heal me to full, so good thing I did. Triumphant Roar. Maybe I should have done that first. But I'm not sure. This guy kinda looks fire resistant because he's red, but yeah, he's not. Okay. Not actually fire aligned or anything. Well, you attack that dude, you use your Sever's Bow against that guy. I wish there was a way to reliably just kill him off, but I can only hope for a crit or a very good roll. Oh man, that was so close. Wow, okay. Or, of course, I could get lucky with using less AP and getting another attack. So I'm going to use this, hitting all of them. I'm also only now noticing that these are not actually Vapor Rats, but Rabbit Rats. Okay, but yeah, we did take care of the Master, and his summoned rat also disappeared at the same time. That's really good. Okay, oh, hasted again. Oh, kill that one off. Oh wow, that one survived until it got riposted by Shima. Nice. Okay, good. And we get a Spider Silk Cloak. 6% armor, 1 dex, and energy resist. Okay. 5% energy resistance, extra dexterity. That's 5% melee damage. 5% extra damage is obviously pretty good. She doesn't have any extra stuff. I guess I'm going to give this to her. Extra dexterity. Yeah, sure. Why don't you take that? You keep your extra damage one. This goes to our junk bag. Of vitality. Who has these? He does, of course. Iron spear, iron breastplate. Don't think we need that. Okay. Cool. Killed the master of rats for a nice magical cloak. And then that's it for this floor, it seems like. So let's save and go down one level. Huh. Well. Okay, never mind. Let's hope the other stairs don't lead to a dead end. That would be unfortunate. I mean, in a way it's good that I checked out that other stairs first. Yeah, okay, and they both lead to the same floor, the same map. That's at least good to know. And there's another ghast and more augmented rats. Okay. Well, which one is more dangerous? These can knock back and leave us with what? War curse or something? Don't quite remember. Yes, war curse. Okay. That's not great. But it's also not, like, super critical. I mean, dealing less damage is not just always sucks, but we will survive that. That by itself. They're... Oh, I was gonna say they're positioned in a fortunate way so as to get shocked. But yeah, now they are. Oh, and their ghastly master joins them. Yeah, we effectively block off the corridor here so that they cannot reach Nathalie. Gonna take a step back nonetheless. Oh, that rat did not die. Yeah, sure. Let's use a workers to kill that thing. Backstab. Kill. Great. Oh, missed. Okay, red gets another attack and that's not so bad. Sapphire, okay. Mine 7 and 7. So you take that. Yeah, okay. Let's look around here. I guess that's where the other rats came from. Doesn't seem to be anything else there. Or here? Oh, is this a lore pedestal? No, more old records. This is not surprising. The Avadon dungeons are full of the records of prisoners, blah blah blah. Only a few decades old. Okay, same text looks like. So let's look through this book as well. Oh, and that gave us some XP. We flip through the records. They date from about 40 years ago. Moisture and mold have left most of the writing illegible. Only one entry halfway through catches your attention. It concerns a hand who attempted to assassinate Ratbeard. He tried to stab the keeper, but the result was a minor wound. Once the Hand's mind was stripped of all knowledge, he was executed. Oddly, it notes that he was married to one of the Eyes. Her mind was also searched extensively, but nothing was found that implicated her. She was allowed to return to her work, a widow, but one of unquestioned loyalty. Her name was Miranda. I had a feeling that might be the case. And the cursory description given of her in the records matches very closely with the appearance of the heart who has been giving you orders. Interesting. Well, kind of interesting, I guess. Okay, he gained endurance. He sure did. Let's actually give him some more strength. I'm finding myself slightly underwhelmed by the damage he's dealing. So, yeah, we need to put more points into this, or put points into this to be able to unlock Flesh Powder, so let's do it. Might as well. Speeds up the Shadow Walker and causes all melee attackers to suffer physical damage. Also regeneration. Actually, this might be pretty useful. Wait. Okay, so he can just haste himself and Spine Shield at the same time. Okay, cool. What have we in here? Steel Breastplate, Iron Javelin that I don't need, and a Blessing Crystal. We have some of those. Yeah, he does. Battle Blessing and War Chant. Oh no, wait. Battle Blessing. That means War Chant and Shield Chant. Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, what have we here? Mad Prisoners. Oh, okay. And of course they're armed with ranged weapons, huh? So let's shoot them as well. Okay. They retaliate. Of course. Ouch. Ha! Nice one. Yeah, I don't really see... Ah, okay, I see. Now I see. We could, like, run past here with them shooting at us the whole time. Open this door, return, go to the other stairs and kill them in melee, but we could also do this. So, let's do it. Come on. Oh, wow. Where did they come from? Like, seriously, did some secret door open? Man, that's bad. Shima, I think you might need to get away. Actually, can you teleport there? You cannot. Figures. Spaces you have a clear path to. Does that mean, like, line of sight? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. I mean, can run here and then teleport here, maybe? No. Only where you can see, okay. So at least he got a bit further away from those ghasts. Yeah, can't you see that one? Okay, you can. Okay, ghasts are approaching. Actually, you take a few steps back. Use healing focus. You shoot the prisoner. You kill the prisoner, please? Thank you. Okay. Now we can focus on these guys. Just 4 normal ghasts. That should be fine. Main weapon. Sure. Use a disarming blow. Not strictly necessary. Also change to main weapon. And yeah, war cry. Will that affect that one? No, it did not. Okay. However, it did hit all of these. That's good. This should hit everyone, although they're relatively resistant to cold damage. I think. Yeah, pretty resistant. I was hoping to kill at least that one. That's a bit unfortunate. Backstab that one. Well. Okay. Finish off these. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Kill, kill. Nope. Not kill. Shock. How much does that do? 30, well, a bit more. Okay, no drops. Let's open the door. There's a wheel in this alcove. Its wood is rotting and the chains are rusting. Still, with some effort, you're able to turn it a full rotation before it becomes irreparably stuck. Something creaks loudly to the west. Yeah, I have an idea what that might actually be. Even though we don't see that door over there. Let's see, I guess this is gonna be a dead end. Yes, it is. One lockpick, sure. Bandages, gold bar, and another elixir of health. I guess let's spread these out evenly as we get them. I guess those ghasts must really have spawned in behind me. That's a bit lame. I prefer if actually some secret opening to a hidden room had opened up. But oh well. I do enjoy, though, that this dungeon is a little bit more involved than those we have previously seen, with requiring me to go back and forth, taking different staircases up and down. Oh, Kano, huh? There are several people hiding in the tunnels here. They're not recent escapees. Their tattered clothes and emaciated figures make you think that they have been hiding down here for years. One of them steps forward, brandishing a long, curved blade. You came for us. Came to hunt us at last. You will never get Kano back to your tables. Never! Ever! How long have you been down here? Kano looks to the warriors to either side. They shake their heads. So long. So dark. Hunting so many rats. We hate rats. Well, who doesn't? So you are escaped prisoners, I take it? Wait, you don't know? You mean those above don't know we're here? So if you disappeared... Kano, with some effort, works through some thoughts. If you disappeared? Wait, we didn't disappear. And we're not going to disappear. Yeah, I'm not interested in them, really. But I'm looking for a prisoner just escaped. Name's Shadow Tarkus. A prisoner? No escaped prisoners anywhere down here. None came past us. No Shadow down here. Just... Well, that answers that question. One of the other men nudges Kano. No, need to stop you. None can know where we are. None can know we are here. Life or death. Take no offense. Wait, you want to attack me? Are you completely out of your mind? Yes, you must see we have no choice. Avadon will destroy us if it finds us. The only reasonable course for us is to die. What? The only reasonable course is for you to die. You must be reasonable. Yeah, well... Buddy, about that. You're prisoners of Avadon. You will come with me or die. That's how it's gonna be. Kano shakes his head. Avadon does horrible things to those who escape. It is better to live in the dark and eat rats. After you die. The men produce a remarkable array of rusty old weapons. They lurch forward. Oh my, this is... okay. Still kind of pathetic. Fortunately. For a second there I was a bit afraid. These guys should not pose much of a challenge. Let's roar triumphantly. Either way, okay, these are gonna shoot us, that's fine. Okay. We missed apparently. Oh, but we get a second chance. Nice crit. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Buddy, I don't like that. Ouch. Please don't kill Shima next turn. That would be much appreciated. Actually, kill that one, please. Thanks. Man, would you cut it out? Holy crap. Healing focus? Okay. I was hoping to have some AP left. Attack? Okay. He got a spine shield, yeah, of course. Should have noticed that before. War curse? Okay, good. You attack him? Okay, he missed. He healed himself. Still, that freaking spine shield. That's bad. In that case, why don't you take care of that guy? You still have enough HP to tank a little bit of damage. And attack the dude twice. Oh wow. Attack? Oh god, he leapt. Oh no! You bastard! Die, please? Oh man. Jesus. Please kill that guy. Ah, come on. Or that girl, I guess. And that wasn't ideal. Sorry, Shima. Hope that didn't hurt too bad. Steel broadsword. It's kind of nice, actually, pretty decent for a standard weapon. Oh, Searing Scarab. Ability Cone of Fire. It's not too terribly good. I might actually just sell this. I'm not really going to use this. I mean, I guess it's the thought that counts, but at the same time, that doesn't make it any better. Potion of Vitality, sure. Leather Jerkin, Chainmail, Longbow. We have a composite bow, yes. Don't know about don't know if Savalin has a bow. He might not have a bow at all, or maybe he doesn't have a longbow or better. But still. Another arcane scroll. Still, I have no idea what to actually do with these. Might be of value to someone. I mean, like the Drake skin. I'm assuming that the tooltip is not lying. We just haven't met the right person yet. This also leads further down. So let's go. Let's see what the even lower cells. have in store for us? Okay, what does this say? Burial cells. Okay, you emerge into a new set of caverns. You are surprised to find that they are not abandoned. In fact, it looks like workers have been down here very recently. How does that work? If we hardly found any footprints on the very topmost layer. Peering into the side caves, you can see stone sarcophagi. Some are sealed and some are open, awaiting their permanent residence. This must be the burial place for servants of Avadon of great distinction. Below the holding cells? Does that really make sense? Corrupted rats. Oh, whoa. Thanks, game, for cheating me out of Shima's turn there. Possibly 2 turns. Yeah, definitely at least 2 turns. Ah, come on. Don't be like that. At least it missed. Wow, and even more rats. That's not good. 6 of them. Let's see. 4. Ah, not quite. Okay, she can take 1 more step. That's just enough to shock these rats. No debuff though. Should he stay there and protect her back? Guess so. Sure, let him come. Yeah, acid deals a lot of damage. But so does she. Shima also desperately needs a better weapon. If he's or whenever he's not backstabbing, his damage is really seems really low. But his evasion is looking a lot better though. On the, that's a positive thing. Yeah. Okay, 23. That's not so bad. Okay. Nope. Did not mean to attack that rat. Please kill it. Okay, good. And she leveled up. At least we're getting seemingly quite a few XP, quite a bit of experience down here. Sure. More intelligence. Doesn't hurt. Never hurt anybody. Do I? Actually, yeah, actually this is already active since there's this bonus point, so it is effectively level 3. However, I have found out that this bonus point does not count towards being able to unlock further spell levels, or yeah, skill levels further up in the tree. So even if this was level 3, I could only raise this one up to level 2. So in that regard, only the actual number of points I've put into the skill counts. So yeah, I'm going to unlock this. Sure. I need to do it at some point. Okay, I was gonna take a look at this cavern here before I got surprised by the rats. So let's see, some incense, some sarcophagi to plunder. Let's hope that those rats were the majority, or yeah, the major enemy patrol in these corridors. Unless I disturb some undead by looking through these sarcophagi. Oh, that looks important. Also, some more stairs down. Okay, nothing here. Okay, so this floor is actually pretty small until I can unlock this section over here. But even then, there's probably just another stairwell over this way, since the map is pretty much ends over here, not much further. So let's see here. You are in the lowest chamber. Oh, and I got an achievement for that. Pay your respects. Interesting. You are in the lowest chamber of Avadon. It is completely freezing, and you can sense the countless, yeah, tons of rock over your head. The alcoves here, as on the floor above, contain sarcophagi. They are much nicer than the ones above. Some of them are also much older. It isn't immediately clear what this place is. Then you see in the shadows to the south someone standing with his back to you. Maybe he can tell you more. Someone, you say. That wouldn't happen to be Shadow Tarkus. Well, this is the Keeper's Crypt, okay? Where the previous Keepers of Avadon are buried? That's Redbeard. What? Well, out of all the people I didn't expect to find down here. Telera, Keeper. Should I really defile the Keeper's Crypt? I mean, I guess I can take a look. What? What does it say? Harem of the Kwa. Is that another Keeper? Probably, although I don't remember the name from previous history lessons. As you edge closer to the figure in the shadows, he turns to face you. You immediately recognize the muscular form and the unnaturally young face. It only took extra time to recognize him because you aren't used to seeing him outside of his throne room. It is Redbeard. For once, he is not smiling. He says somberly, "Ah, you found your way down here. Most do. All servants of Avadon should come here often." I did not expect to find you here. I find it is good to turn up unexpectedly. Makes everyone stay constantly alert. A good thing, when one has our massive responsibilities. But that is not why I am here now. Yeah, you should return to safety. I think he can really look after himself well enough. That seems like a silly thing to say. So, what is this place? This is the burial chamber for Keepers of Avadon. Keepers of distinction, that is. All the lasting Keepers since the first days of the Black Fortress are kept here. Are all Keepers left here? No, the tradition is that only the Keepers who lasted two score days in the post without being assassinated are given the honor of interment here. That reduces the number of coffins needed considerably. Looks like this room is still under construction. And as long as there is need for more tombs for the Keepers, it always will be. The roughness is an act of faith in the future of Avadon. How many Keepers are buried here? In the 70 years Avadon has protected the Pact since the end of the Black Age, 4 Keepers have been buried here. Most of those years, I have been Keeper. It has been a long time since there was a funeral here. Why do you come here? To pay honor to those who created this place, who gave their lives for the Pact before falling to the Assassin's Blade. And I come here to think. It is a place where I can be alone in the quiet. Diplomats and courtiers know not to disturb me here. Not if they value their lives. So they were all assassinated? Every day spent as Keeper, every day fighting those who would disrupt the pact, a Keeper gains another enemy. Clanmates seeking vengeance, those who would give all for power. Ambitious hands. He raises an eyebrow at you. Attempts on a Keeper's life are constant, and eventually one will succeed. What are you thinking about now? So many troubles, so quickly. Am I paranoid? Is it only chance, or is it more than coincidence? And the Taiwan Empire. It keeps being mentioned. The Empire and the name Deleuze. Oh, I've heard that name somewhere. Can't quite remember where that was. What does it mean? How should I react? Who is Deleuze? He is silent. He doesn't seem to have heard you. I've been alone enough, and anyway, my solitude has been disrupted. I should return to my duties, as should you. He turns and strides out of the chamber. Okay. Why then? That was highly unexpected. Diantha of Dharam. Nice gold necklace. Guess she doesn't need that anymore. Or this incense. Well, no trace of Shadow Tarkus at all. Wait, who's this? Gert Keeper. Or Geert. Geert? Gert? How extremely curious. Also, of course, there's this mysterious side path that we cannot access. So unless something interesting happens on the way out, I guess that's it. If I haven't overlooked something really major, and I don't think I have. Yeah, SKP's camp. Did I look in here? Yes, I did. Oh. So unless I overlooked something really important, all that's left is to return to Kellen and tell her that Tarkus was not here. Alright, we need to take a little detour here. Fortunately, the pathfinding is pretty good. So far, my characters haven't like gotten stuck on the environment even once. Even when I made them walk across an entire map. You really only need to find where you want them to walk, so long as there are no closed doors in between. Send them there and then watch the little dots move on the map. Okie doke. Oh, and Sevelin and Janelle also leveled up in the meantime. Twice, actually. Yeah, you are not strong enough. Let's fix that. Also, sure, let's start. Oh, we can't put points in there because we need to increase this. Let's do that then. Yeah, work our way upwards to increase or to improve blade sweep. Yes, and Janelle, you can use some more int, I guess. Oh, she only leveled up once. Yeah, let's do a similar thing here. Okay. Right, Callan. Wait, not here? No, here. Let's see what she has to say about that whole business. I thoroughly searched the lower cells. Shadow Tarkus is not there. Ah, disappointing. Though at least you managed to reduce the pest population down there. The hunt will continue elsewhere. Thank you for your help. She gives you another scarab. That is one of the first scarabs I earned when I was but a new hand. You have great promise. Wear it well. Anything else I can do? The way things are going? I don't doubt it. Return to me later. For now I must investigate. Something is amiss in the pact, and I am determined to uncover it. Okay. No, okay. New, he leveled up, gained endurance, and I want more strength. Even more strength. Okay. Sure, let's increase our war cry. War curse and weakness curse. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's talk to Miranda actually. Maybe we can ask her about her husband, just to learn a little bit more about her and about Avadon's history. Although she might be unwilling to talk about that. It's pretty personal, I guess. Right, I learned something about you in the dungeons. I would like to ask you about it. Aunt Miranda frowns. The air in her chamber suddenly becomes very chilly. Oh, really? You have been digging up information on people in Avadon, including your superiors. Tell me, what have you learned? You were engaged to someone who tried to kill Redbeard. Her face flushes red. She would not look more startled if you slapped her. You dare? You answer my decades of loyal service by throwing this in my face? After all I've done? And sacrificed? Well, yeah, I mean, I should not have asked, but it's also true. Yeah, but it's true. She speaks as if she's joking. It is true. And how do you think that Redbeard learned of my loves? Of what that man would do? Who do you think told him? Which woman do you think sacrificed her own heart to serve him? You are fortunate that I have such dire need of hands. I must still use you, but for now, get out of my sight. Jeez. I mean, I only wanted to know. Can you really blame me for being curious? Also, why were those records not like destroyed, just burned in the first place? Why leave them down there to rot? Allowing, I mean, not really everyone, because not everyone can go there. Only people with the key can, but technically allowing people who somehow get down there to read them, to find them. That seems pretty stupid. And Lyra is still gone. Just completely gone. Yep, for sure. Well, I guess. What does this do? Oh, I can move that around, I guess. I only... Ah, come on. It's so close to the point where the map starts scrolling. That's interesting that you can do that. And I'm not going to do it, like rearrange my UI. It's fine the way it is. Anyway, right. Let's take a look here. Okay, Ogre Raiders, that's my main quest. Ahmed's Libram, I have not been able to do anything about that, but now that I'm returning to the Kva, I might find a way. Who knows? Blue ore. Symbols of a certain ore. Okay, maybe now I'm going to travel to the Jareth Deeps and might be able to finally solve that quest. Alright. So let's go to back to the Qua for real this time. I mean, I guess now that we've dealt with this whole with this one side quest, exploring the lower cells and all that, that would technically be a good way or a good point to end the episode. But we still have about 10 minutes, and I don't feel like cutting this episode short. So I'll actually be continuing. And here we are. Is anyone going to greet us, or... Okay, once again you approach Goldcrag. The pylon still made you feel desperately ill, but at least you kept standing this time. As you look around, something seems different. The town is quieter. There are fewer guards on duty and fewer people wandering the streets of the town. Several freshly severed ogre heads hang from the western gate. Ogres? Ogres? Yogurts? Ogres? What are they doing here? There is an unmistakable tension in the air. Things have gotten worse since you hunted wretches for Zethoron. Well, I knew about the ogres, that's why I was sent here in the first place, but apparently we are still surprised to see ogre heads here. Hey, Tamaria. Tamaria walks around in front of her home, tending to her crops. You notice that her eyes flick constantly to the north, watching the town and the road that leads to the area of the dragon. Do you need more assistance? Is everything alright here? She looks at the ground, debating what to say, then she looks up at you. You deserve to know. You are a hand, after all. Things are not well around here. What is wrong? Hands have been sent out on missions here, hunting the wretches and titans that have been encroaching from the wilds. Few hands have returned, some have been killed, others are missing. Does Redbeard know? I have sent messages. I have received no response. But he must know. What should I do? You should be wary. The enemies of Avadon, the wretches, the ogres, they are emboldened. They are emerging from the farlands and defying the pact, and we have not been stopping them. This will only get worse. Okay. Information, no, okay, nothing new here. Well, let's see here. Was there anything on this map? Ladder to caves, I think I explored those as thoroughly as I could. There's the forge. Soggy Cactus Inn, I should definitely take a look at that. Also the barracks and talk to the hunter there. Now let's just revisit all the old areas. This is the prison, right? Holding cells, no visitors. Well, at most there's going to be some loot in there that I'm not terribly interested in. Silo, keep out. Yeah, there was just some rats in there last time. Nothing major. This is the meeting hall. Okay, let's talk to the mayor. No, these are just scribes. Wasn't there like an overseer Levant? Yes, of course you inspect Avadon. Now it's to you. Okay. Assistance. I need soldiers to help me hunt the humanoids. Yeah, well, not gonna get those. If we had the soldiers to spare, we would have hunted those pests already. But our town is small and poor, depending on the coppers spent by pilgrims and officials passing through. We have no army to put at your disposal, but if I ever get an army, I will put it at your disposal with enthusiasm. Well, of course you will. So, surprisingly, he doesn't have anything to say about the new situation. So this is the barracks, right? Monitor, right, that was her title. Monitor Sabal says, anything else you need? Well, I'm available for hire if you have any more tasks. I'm glad you have returned. While one pack of wolves has been purged, another has appeared. Dire wolves, unfortunately bloodthirsty beasts. They have destroyed 3 farms already, and I think it has only whetted their appetites. The pack is in the lands east of Zethron's Eyrie. Hunt them down and you will be paid well. Okay, any ideas where to look? I mean, she just told me, but... Wander among the thickets due east from Zethron's Eyrie. That is where they have been sighted. I think I know exactly what area they are, or she's talking about. It may take some looking to find a route into the cactus fields. What is a dire wolf? A huge wolf touched by the foul magic of the corruption. Vicious, ever hungry, and with a touch of intelligence. The Pact does not tolerate these creatures in our lands. Okay, thanks. Dire wolf pack, gotcha. Well, that's not exciting, but it's something to do along the way, you know. What's up here? Elder Okans. Oh, right. Maybe he has something for me. These are just some haggling merchants that are not wanting to talk to me. This is... find provisions. Well, sure. Oops. Need anything? Yes, I need quests. But he does not offer any, apparently. So let's sell what's in our bag, because why not? Oh, I didn't take a look at this. 6% chance to repost. Or riposte. Actually, that's pretty sweet. Let's equip that. Oh, what? Oh, crap, I can only do that in Avadon. I guess after the end of this episode I'm going to return to Avadon and equip that before I continue here. I hope I remember. Who have we here? Meth, Seeker Azarni. I think she was here last time. Heard any rumors? Give a tip. She thinks one of the soldiers was in recently. She saw a dragon flying overhead. Everyone else thought it must have been Zethron, but she said she was sure it wasn't. A second dragon, fancy that. It would be wonderful for business. Well, okay. Oh, let's try for a third time just to make sure. Yeah, okay. So it's not random, it's just a different rumor from last time. Secret Zorni sips her wine and reads her scroll. She occasionally looks up at you and gives a little nod. She doesn't mind your presence, but she's not much for conversation. Have you seen the dragon? She frowns and runs her finger around the lip of her glass. I did. The dragon refused to aid me. All I offered, and he would not help. Or could not. I'm unsure. It is most vexing. Perhaps I can help you. She thinks on this. Perhaps. I know you have seen the dragon, and you can return, I am sure. I am looking for something from Zethron's library. Oh, you don't say. If you can find it for me, I will give you the reward I promised the lizard. I believe a tome in Zethron's library contains the secrets of the 6th ritual of inner vision. I want that tome. I have risked all to come here for it. I must have it. What is this 6th ritual? The rituals of inner vision have been the secrets of Hoagland and wizardry for centuries. The peace and calm they bring are what enable our mages to surpass all others in skill. Nathalie makes a gentle snorting noise. Azarni ignores her. We know of 5 such rituals. It is said that there was once a 6th, and very few mages were allowed to learn it. Alas, those mages all died in battle during the Black Age. Ever since, we have quested for any scroll or tome that might contain the secrets necessary to reconstruct the 6th ritual. Since those who knew the secret were forbidden to ever write down its contents, this has been difficult. And why won't the dragon help you? I mean, because it's a greedy bastard of a lizard? Zethron said he possessed no such secret. I believe that the lizard lies, and that he felt the price I offered inadequate. I hope that you, a hand of Avadon, can enter the creature's library and look on my behalf. Well, what exactly should I look for? If there is any organization, there will be a section on Hoagland magic. Look there. A small section of thin books with many pictures, Nathalie mutters. Hoaglander and Calendarial do not generally get along. Okay. The sixth ritual. Well, it's unfortunate because I won't be able to steal that either. Hey, Elephants? Who are you? Right, the guy who didn't want to talk. Can we talk now? I prefer solitude. Okay, guess not. Wasn't there someone else here? I feel like there was, but then again, I might be misremembering. What is this? 2 lockpicks. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, there's someone in here. Just a merchant, though. Mutter, mutter. Oh well. That was not worth it. But whatever. Okay. Right. That leaves us with the smith. Barrack. Anything I can do for you now? I hesitate to ask, since I do not know how far you will be traveling into the wilds. However, the wild, dry mountains to the south are known for a special iron ore with a bluish tinge. Wait, I already have that quest. A large sack of it to begin work with it. Why do you think it was useless? That is so. Then the alchemists of the Ram found how to turn it into a steel of unusual strength. Okay. Yeah, I already had that. Elder Okan. Yeah, let's visit him. Just yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Let's talk to him, and then I'm going to end this video. There wasn't anybody out here, right? Oh wait, Elder Okan is out here. Pokes at his cooking fire with a stick. He constantly brews cups of dark, acrid cactus tea for himself. I always have time to talk with a hand. What else do you need? Need me to do anything else? We do, and we have saved more money. The problem is in a cellar just behind my home. Not finished. We were using it for brewing. He points to the west. It is spiders this time, many of them. It is very strange. Again, we need them dead before they start to come out at night and hunt for children. I will have someone clear a path through the thicket for you. What is odd about them? One night, there was one of them. The next night, a swarm. It is strange. Odd enough to keep us out of there. Okay, cool. So, Okan spiders. To the west, you say. Ah, I see, okay. A new path has opened up here. Or has been opened up for us. I guess this is where we'll continue next time. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, comment, subscribe, and check out next episode. See you then. Have a wonderful time until then, and bye bye.